Libra. Libra, welcome. Let's just get into this. There may be a message here for you. There may be several, or there may be none at all. If there are none, feel free to check back next week. Let's get started. Current energy. Skywriting. The Fates. Now, this one is a new one for me. This is a new deck. I really like this. This talks about non-judgment. The things that we cannot change. I kind of disagree with that, but let's get started. And we have the Fool that flips out. And what I get from this is, if we can't change it, the outcome is going to be whatever you want it to be, then you might as well go ahead and do it. You may be thinking that you cannot change your current circumstances. With the Fool here, give it a shot. What do you got to lose? We see the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands. There can be a shift in what you're doing. If you are self-employed or a businessman, business person, things are starting to change for you. This also talks about being able to weather those changes, understand those changes, and move forward with them. But this whole idea is that I'm pulled back to the Fool. If you knew you could succeed at anything you do, what would you do? We have the jeweled web, connectivity, understanding that we're connected in all senses of the word. We have the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. There is a lot of connection here. It seems like you want to be connected to something from your past in order to alleviate some type of distress that it may have caused because you weren't feeling it at the time. It could be for some of you that somebody just kind of, there might have been some rejection here, is what I feel. That maybe you've overcome that and you're looking for that to come back. Too many cards. In the outcome, we see the Joyful Muse, which talks about inspiration. So, inspiration is great. I look at inspiration as 3/4 perspiration, which means working to be inspired, not waiting to be inspired. And we see the Nine of Cups, the World, the Sun, and the Queen of Cups. Speaking to the idea that the Nine of Cups is about abundance. This is about confidence, being able to be confident and move forward in a creative endeavor. There's a shift going on. We have the World here, so something is great in that there is a new start coming in, a new cycle. And this new cycle seems to be one that you are just going to fall in love with. We have the Six of Wands is what's working for you. Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Speaking of stepping up, being noticed, rising above, and taking that action to do that. But when you take that action, remember to remain grounded. And as you go through this, there can be something that's coming back for you, but it can be something that you need to make a choice on. In the past, what you may not see is that somebody was trying to win at all costs. Somebody wasn't who they said they were, and you may be holding back for this person, or they're holding back from you, because it doesn't seem, something about what they're doing does not seem right. We have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. And this speaks to that sort of stability and love, that whole sort of happy home idea, and you're holding on to that, but something just doesn't seem right in the mix. Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles. There's some confusion around a connection, a very significant connection. And I almost get that somebody's being generous here, but somebody else may not be. Or for some of you, what's happening is that there is this reciprocity going on, and it's not something you're used to. It's creating confusion. And then the last card I have for you, this is called Straddling Worlds, Wandering in between realms. This is a card I'm not intimately familiar with, but this is being comfortable in two different states. Being comfortable in reinventing yourself and being comfortable with what is actually going on. So interpret that as you will. So being comfortable possibly alone, being comfortable together, being authentic as well. So Libra, that's what I have for you today. Best of luck this week. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments below. Thumbs up or thumbs down, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe.